Tip 2. Somebody already stole this idea. Be intentional. I already heard it today. Be intentional. The multicultural journey from here to there, because it is a journey, and you're moving from here to there, won't happen automatically, or as Ronald Heifetz points out, it definitely won't happen by faint-hearted efforts. Now, I like the Hebrew Bible's story about Elijah, who was scared to death of Jezebel and was running away. And he took refuge. He went to Mount Horeb, and he took refuge deep inside of a cave. And there he desperately was hoping for some spiritual message inside him from God. Didn't come. So he moved his person and his life near the opening of the cave, a little bit vulnerable and a little bit safe. And there he heard deep inside himself a small, still voice saying, "Elijah, what are you doing here? What are you planning to do with your life here, Elijah?" Well, I confess, that is the question I very uncomfortably asked myself every step along my ministry. Gordon, what are you doing here? Such a long way from where your journey began. Gordon, what are you planning to do here with your life, your ministry, your leadership? I believe that may be the critical question every leader of every congregation needs to ask herself or himself. What are you planning to do with your life, your ministry here? Transformational leadership. I'm not talking about any kind of leadership. There are a lot of different kinds of leadership. I'm talking about transformational leadership is always intentional and adaptive. Welcoming is intentional and adaptive. Congregational growth is intentional and adaptive. Being relevant is intentional and adaptive. Multicultural diversity is intentional and adaptive. The gap between reality and vision is never, ever bridged automatically. Never bridged automatically. I don't care how many good ideas you have. I don't care what good intentions you have. It is never bridged automatically. Or again, as Ronald Heifetz puts it, it will never be bridged with faint-hearted efforts. Lovett Weems wrote this wonderful phrase. We cannot become what we need to be by remaining what we are. I mean, how good can you get with the phrase? We cannot become what we need to be by remaining what we are. That's true with us as clergy and lay leaders, and that's true with the congregation.